for at night. 31 degrees. I ride in this all the time, but here you go. I gotta try to put this on. I have 2 pairs of gloves. Alright, Shamu. 31 degrees, 9:57. We have to ride, what is it, 3 minutes? Well, I'm just gonna go back home. I pulled over at this bank because banks always have thermometers. I'm going straight home because my hands, I can tell, are already starting to get the beginning of frostbite. Just from, I mean, I had to go out riding today. I didn't have to. I could have carpooled, and I did for most of it, but parents needed the car too. And I wanted to get a qualifying ride in. Sorry it's dark. I did order some snowmobile hand mitt things that you stick your hands in. You like attach them to the handlebars, you stick your hands inside them. I can't wait for them to get here. I really can't. It is so windy. Holy cow. I just accidentally shifted without using the clutch. So we're almost out of film, the battery's almost dead, and it's a twisty, but it's a dark road. And it's boring, and I really have nothing to talk about, except Thanksgiving was awesome, and I'm uploading a video from that. Today's Thanksgiving. I don't think I said the date. It's Thanksgiving night. I'm full of turkey and pumpkin pie, and I had red wine, but I had like 4 sips, and that was like 6 hours ago, so I think I'm good. I'm a lightweight, and I drink very little, and when I do, I don't ride until hours later. I mean, usually, honestly, if I'm going to drink alcohol at all, I usually won't ride the rest of that day. If I drink at if I'm going to drink at 6 in the evening, I won't ride again the rest of that day. For example, 4 in the afternoon. Of course, I guess it was about 4 in the afternoon, but now it's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I literally had maybe 2 or 3 ounces. Maybe. So, I don't think it's still affecting me. It doesn't feel like it. I'm very sensitive to alcohol. Very, very, that's all I could have. And then I was like, okay, it's starting to get dizzy. Push it away. Hey, Mom, you want to finish my glass of wine? She's like, you took like 5 sips. I'm like, I know. She's like, you're pathetic. I'm like, shut up. My family's so cool. I filmed a lot of it, much to their annoyance, but I realized with 8 Cuttlefish's question and all of that a lot of people in other countries are still like, what the heck is up with Thanksgiving? And so I can't find the clutch. These gloves are so thick. There we go. I couldn't find the friction zone. Anyway, so then I interviewed a bunch of my cousins and asked them what they thought Thanksgiving was, and I realized a lot of Americans don't really know. There's a lot of controversy. So you guys want to see me go top speed on the Ninja? I won't go top speed, but I will go top acceleration. We'll go down to 31. Although I maybe shouldn't, because A, it's near the end of the month, and B, Thanksgiving weekend is the most traveled weekend. And the cops are out, no pun intended, in force. So, Ninja's actually running really well today, knock on wood. I've switched from using regular gas to Plus. I still don't use Ultra because that's just unnecessary wear on the engine doesn't need it. It's not a super sport. But just because of the cold weather, I did switch to using unleaded Plus. So not premium, but Plus, the kind of middle step that not every gas station has. Well, we might not get to do it because these guys get to go first. Should we catch them? Holy snap! Woo! We were going to 70 before we were at the bottom of the hill. But then we have to turn left at this next light. So I don't even want to know what that makes the wind chill. Oh, that was good times. Could you hear my engine screaming? He likes it. Good boy, Shamu. He's a good boy. Guy next to me's got his rap music going loud. Lots of guys take pictures of me too. Okay. It's funny, I know the roads by all the potholes. Even at night I like go to one side of the lane or the other based on where I know all the potholes are. Ooh, so I'm sorry it's dark. I know it's a qualifying ride. It's been too warm during the day. It's been like in the low 40s. That snow all melted by like 9 or 10 in the morning. The snow from my last video is all gone before noon. So, you know, yeah. Thanksgiving video coming up. It was good. Food was really good. Seeing all my family was really good. I ate a lot. Pumpkin pie. I had 2 pieces of pumpkin pie. And it was I had a really good holiday. I have a lot to be thankful for. And crap, I'm speeding. And I'm slowing back down. And I wasn't going that fast, but you know, it is a holiday weekend. Cops tend to be a little more wary, more watchful. And of course they're all kind of bitter, because I would be, having to work on Thanksgiving. Shoot. So yeah, tonight I'm going into work at 4:30 in the morning for Black Friday. Yes! That's going to be a circus. I wish I could, like, spy cam show you how crazy Black Friday is. Like, if I could just take a camera to work and show you how insane the insanity is that I have to deal with. Stop whistling, helmet. You used to fit fine. Now you're all whistly because I wear you all the time. You're getting worn out. I hate turning when it's cold. Oh, tires, no grippy. No grippy. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, we're not going to take industrial drive. We are going to take residential drive, also known as Cimarron, but I can show you what speeding through a neighborhood looks like. Not what I meant to be doing. Oh, jeez. But I can show you what a quiet, quaint American neighborhood looks like at night, if you're upper middle class. And make so much money you don't understand a lot of things about this world. And this is where I grew up until I started traveling. My first time really out of seat, well, I went to Europe once when I was like 12 for a week with my grandma. And that was cool, and that was culture shock. But then when I was 15, I spent a month working in Africa. And I came back from that disgusted, actually, by the excess of America. And my eyes were really open. I'm like, that's how most of the world lives. Christmas lights. And yeah, it's still, like, Thanksgiving, I was like, I think more Christmas lights. A better way to celebrate Thanksgiving would be to, like, work at a food pantry or, you know, I don't know. All I could think about was all the starving people in the world. It sounds so cliche, but I don't know, when you've met them and, like, played with their kids, it just seems a little more real. And then I'm like, what the heck? You know, the way we live is so, I don't know, you know? And I mean, it's not, you can't feel guilty over that. Like, it's not your fault you were born in the country you were born in. It's just, okay, so what do you do with that? You're still responsible for, you're not responsible in terms of, like, more Christmas lights. Like, shame on you, like it's your fault, but you can do something about it. I mean, you can do a lot about it, you know, cancel your cable subscription and put that money towards something else, you know, something little like that, you know, do without TV, and you can save a lot of people's lives. Random, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I can't feel the tips of my fingers on both hands.